Hey, what's up, everybody, and welcome to another episode. This is season 1, episode number 6. So today we're going to be talking about what should I do after I graduate college. The reason why we're talking about this, by the way, we're also live on Twitter. So if I look over here, it's not because I don't want to look at you or you. It's just I want to talk to the people that I'm live with as well. Also on Twitter, if you guys have any questions, go ahead and post them. I'll get to them at the end of the show. So I haven't forgot about you guys. I'm just talking to my YouTube people as well. So anyways, this came out of the idea. Graduation just happened for most people. And then as well as I just went to a graduation 2 days ago, Wednesday. Today is Friday. So you guys will have this on Saturday. So it came a lot from that. I am currently 27. I graduated with my bachelor's degree in psychology in 2012, 2013. And I also now am about to complete a marketing degree and a small business management entrepreneurship degree as well. So anyways, what do we do? What should you do? All that kind of stuff. So 3 different topics. First, we're going to dive into number 1, which is what I wish people would have told me before. And this is something that you should do while you're in school, is start a business. While you're going to school, it makes a lot of sense. You have tons of time. Most of it spent partying and hanging out with friends. But I wish someone would have told me that you should start trying to start a business while you're in college and not to wait until you get out of college to start one. So that's what we'll talk about that in another episode. Probably 3 things that I wish people would have told me while going to school. However, yes, you can start a business even after you graduate. It's never too late. And actually the best time if you're looking to start a business is now. If you have a problem with working for people, maybe it's an attitude problem. However, some people just do better working for themselves and then helping other people or hiring other people to help them achieve their dreams. So yes, it's okay for you to want to start a business, and you should start your own business. Next one is work a job. Obviously, that's probably the next thing that you should do. You're going to have more freedom starting your own business, but if you're not into that and you want security, then start applying the heck out of jobs. And I'll dive into what if you can't get a job later on. However, for some people, when I graduated from college, I sent off like 200 applications and got like 4 or 5 interviews and no jobs out of it. Most of the jobs that I held all came from friend referrals and stuff like that. So it's not about how much you know, but more about who you know. And it's not about who you know specifically like your friend, but it's about second like degree people. So your friend's friend is the person that's going to hire you. Outside of that, so if you can't get hired, what do? You're applying for jobs. There's nobody that's hiring. I graduated in 2012. But what do you do when you can't get hired? You can do internships, which is something that you probably should have done in college, is done an internship, and you should be already trying to work in that field that you want to go into. When I graduated college, I had no clue what I wanted to do. All I knew is that I just wanted to graduate with the degree, and so I accomplished my goal. But yeah, you should work for free if you cannot get a job. So one of the goals that I have is to run or help businesses, small business specifically, run small business marketing on social media. So a small scale marketing for social media. So what that entails is, because people that don't have any experience, they have to do some work for free in order to get that experience, because nobody, and I repeat, nobody wants to hire someone that has little to no experience. Because that means that you're not proven, and so it's a big risk with a little reward. They could hire someone who has experience that they know what they're going to get. However, if they were to hire you, they don't know what they're going to get. They don't know if you're even qualified. They don't know exactly what you're doing. You could tell them that you know what you're doing, but really they don't care, because you're just another person that's telling them, I know what I'm doing, and they've heard it all before. So work for free, volunteer your time. If you want to go into promotions, volunteer to a company and say, hey, I'll run your promotions for you for free. I drive around my house and there's not millions, I would say hundreds of businesses within a 5-6 mile radius of my house, and only one of them's got to say yes to you. Only one. You got to knock on 100 different people's doors, and one of them's going to say yes. That's it. That's all you need. So it's okay to work for free. It will give you experience, and it might turn into something that's paid. The next and last and final thing that you can do, which I don't recommend, but if this is what you want to do, then you can do it, is move to the mountains. Like, under that, I have don't do anything. So it's okay. It's not okay, but you can potentially move to the mountains and become a nomad, or just not do anything. You might be able to find freedom and inner peace doing that. If that's what your life purpose is to not work, which I don't believe that's anybody's goal, but to work, I mean, you would be working by living off the land and trying to continually feed yourself. But yeah, it's not okay, but that's an option, is to move to the mountains and not to become stagnant. I would say it's not okay to become stagnant, but that's still an option you have, is to become a stagnant person that's not moving forward and not contributing to society. Anyways, that wraps it up. Real quick, I'm going to just check the comments on Twitter. I just had someone comment and say, it's not okay, it's okay, it's not okay. What I mean by it's not okay is it's an option, but it's not an option that will be successful in the long run. There have been people that do it. Obviously, there's always outliers that are going to be able to do something that no one else has done. But for the majority of people, it's not going to be a successful choice or decision. But you can always make that decision. That's an option for what to do after you graduate. Hopefully I clear myself up with that. Thanks for your comment, though. I appreciate it. Anyways, so thanks for watching. Go ahead and subscribe right up there. Check out my other video subscribe up there. My video on Instabot. What is it, Instabot? How to use it? Go ahead and check that out. And if you want to check out another video down there, feel free to check that out. Until next time, I appreciate it and thank you for watching.